Hey guys, I've added search to our federated social network we're building, Jibber, subscribe for progress. So if you go to this search page, you can type in something like E, and I'll show you everything with the letter E. Let's say you want to search all the posts that contain posts, then you can do that. And you can also, I added this filtering thing. It's not fully complete, but you can search on by username. So let's get into how I actually implemented this. First, I added a new page called search.tsx in our pages directory. And this has several states that can have a content and username. These are the two filters that you saw. And if the modal is open or not. And this modal just contains, checks if it's open, puts a title in, sets it to false when we close it. Same with when you click that search button. And whenever you type something in, it'll just update the username state. And then we have this post in our tRPC router that has a search component on it, and you can filter on content and username, and the profile ID is used to check if you've liked or favorited or reblogged something. And we only enable this when you actually search something or filter on something. And so now let us look at that. So post.ts, and this is the public procedure. You can see the Zod object that we're passing to it through our front end to our back end. And we have this filter variable, and we have two kinds of filters that you can have, either content or profile. And we just check if the content contains a string that we pass along, and we check if the username is exactly equal when you're actually filtering on a username. When the person actually passes in the content, we check if it's set. If it is, then we set the filter. And same with the second option, if the username is set, then we just use the spread operator to get our last filter, which is the content, and then add a profile, because each post has a profile, and that's a relation to a profile model. And on a profile model, it'll actually have the username. So then we filter on that username. We just do a find many, and then we return all of the posts that are returned with that. I think there's several other filters that I'd like to add, like recent or oldest or most liked or most reblogged, filter on different times, all that sort of stuff. So that'll definitely come in the future. Subscribe for that sort of progress. Thank you very much.